Hey everybody, Jason here. Today I want to do a short review video on the new AKA Typo. The Typo is a new indoor clay tire with a very low pin. It's designed for high bite and like semi-damp conditions. Definitely not the tire you'd want to choose if it's real dusty or dry. But when I bought them, as you can see, I got these at a hobby shop from that was in Illinois. That was called the Slingshot right here. And since then, they've changed the name to the Typo. So what I heard is that Proline already has a tire called the Slingshot, so they renamed it. Fair enough. When you buy these tires, it is a complete tire insert and wheel package, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is a four-wheel wheel, and this happens to be a wheel from a two-wheel, and they're both AKA, but I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but I'll try to make it as easy as you can. You can see that this has like an 8-scale style bead on it, and this is the old style. So, and the other thing that's interesting is that it's actually a little bit taller. Okay, so when you buy the Slingshot or the Typo, I'll just call it Typo from here on out, it actually comes with its own insert because the inserts actually have a larger inner diameter than a normal insert. And the tire actually has like an 8-scale style bead on it. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I'm trying to get it in there for you. But so it fits on the wheel really nice, and there's absolutely no upper bead, so I think there are some serious benefits to this type of a wheel and tire combination. I think you have like a more even pressure across the insert inside the tire. And it actually takes a lot less glue to actually glue it up. The downside is that it's clearly harder to glue because you can't get that really, really clean bead. You have to be very, very careful with how much glue you put in the seam. And then when you kind of even it out. But overall, I've tried these tires in clay and they've worked really, really well. They don't have as much forward bite as like a traditional version 1 gold barcode or something like that. But the car feels really balanced. In fact, I'll show you some footage real quick of my Centro 2-wheel drive buggy running on these tires right now.
Second. There you go, thank you, Leland. And here comes Wesley now trying to balance the turn. Looking for that inside, and he muscles it. Ryan trying to keep it right there. On the pressure, and on the inside. Oh, Wesley went right over Ryan. There you go, going up, go ahead, go. Ryan going after the race this way back. Wesley with a bobble there. We go back to Ryan there for the transfer spot. Oh, triple for Wesley. We're getting right here. Hold it there, just hold it. Let's get by. Go. Quick, go. Goes down, oh, shutting the door. Weston has a hard time getting by the young gun. Keep it going, Travis, keep it going. Out front, Cody Turner, Jason Snyder second, Ryan Chassie third. Here's Weston trying to get up to the podium, followed by Hot Sauce. Okay, so you've seen the Central run on those tires, and the tires work really, really well. When it's damp, they're very smooth, they're easier to drive, and overall, they are a great tire. If you're on a track where you need a ton of forward bite, it's probably setup dependent. But overall, I really like these tires, and they're actually kind of becoming my go-to indoor tire for my Central car, because the Central car doesn't really have gobs of forward bite anyways. But on a rear motor car, they might actually be awesome. I haven't really got a chance to try these on a rear motor car, but I will have a B5 in a few days, and so I'll give them a whirl and I'll let you know what I think then. So, but overall, it's a great tire. Before you gripe about the price, they're a little bit more expensive, but they already come with inserts. So you're not just buying just the tire, you're buying the tire with the insert. And of course, you have to have the wheels that go along with it. So AK has made a pretty cool product here. From what I understand, these are not roar legal yet. I don't know when you're watching this, but this is early 2014. And as far as I know, this is not a roar legal package because of the bead on the wheel. But I have to imagine that it's only a matter of time. I mean, this is kind of like I would think that this is kind of like the way to do it. It's the future of 10-scale off-road racing tires, if I had to guess. So, hope you guys like this video. Please like it, comment below, or if you have questions or comments, get in touch with me, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.